Alley discuss Batman Arkham Knight.
Ouch. See you, Two-Face.
Yeah, jumps that Batmobile.
Do it, man.
See, I love this trailer.
Holy badassness.
Arkham Knight. Be the Batman. Coming 2014.
So fabulous.
No, it's actually coming 2015.
2015? When?
Next year.
What? Oh, whoa.
You know,
That
when?
hype is real.
Probably October.
What is going on? That was incredible. For anybody that's sitting in the chat right now, and we see the little Batmans. We see them floating all over the place. I'm sitting here with Dax.
Man versus Game.
From Rack
Nice.
And Jason. Jay, what's going on? Man, what's happening?
I demanded
this.
that
You
I be a
demand
part
this.
of this because my hype for this game is just, it knows no bounds.
I know. We have to do this together. And I was just like telling everybody, if we need 19, 30 people up on this stage to start asking questions, we need everybody we can possibly can to be up here.
Bring it.
This game is like one of the most hype things I've seen, and
Sorry.
personally for a long time.
This
I'm
is gonna
really
be
excited
awesome,
to be up here.
isn't
He's
it?
Shaking, I'm
Mhm.
shaking.
You
We're all
genuinely
shaking.
are, aren't you?
I genuinely are. That trailer
I
just gives
thought
me
that.
the chills every time. The Batmobile,
the
Bat
Batmobile
armor has seriously never looked better. I can't.
It hasn't
Yeah,
really.
everything
Think about it. I
it
mean,
is just
when has a
incredible.
Batmobile
The
looked more
parallels,
awesome?
I know.
Don't spend your money on ridiculous clothing.
Uh-huh.
Is it ridiculous? It's very meta. It was like, wait, don't spend your money on ridiculous cars. Fast cars, but
Fast
he needs
cars,
those
yeah.
fast cars.
All
He
that
needs
metaphors,
ridiculous
yeah,
armor.
all those
I don't know if
metaphors.
anybody out there caught that very subtle meta.
I can feel you're
reference.
bored.
When we were sort of thinking about
Not really.
I love
I just wish they were talking about Assassin's Creed Unity because it looks so
they already talked
interesting.
about that.
We wanted
They did.
message
Yeah,
beyond the
when they
grave
showed the
from,
trailer worldwide,
this
they probably
father
had
to
their
be
little
this
discussion about
emotional
it.
level that
Fuck.
really
Yeah.
examine what
Oh, they already talked about
Grace's
Destiny?
dad would have wanted for him.
Probably, I
Because he
think they
would have
already
expected
did.
his son to grow up to be a businessman or
They might not.
something of
I'm
that
not sure,
nature.
but I know they
There's
talked
this
about
very
that. Far
high-level
Cry
ideas
4.
for his son.
I voted for that for the trailer for
As
E3.
Batman,
Damn it.
ideals, but just in a way that his
And
father
I
would
know
never
they
have
probably
foreseen.
talked about
So
like
the
I think they already talked
reinterpretation
about
of his
Dead
father's
Island
goals for him.
2.
Oh, fuck.
We thought was kind of an interesting twist, and then juxtaposing that that kind of
Rocksteady.
voiceover from the grave with.
Oh, wait, I can
reality
just
of
look it over
Batman's
there.
life.
Yeah,
We felt
you-
like those two
you
things
might
kinda
be
go
able to
really
look
well
previous
together
streams,
for
I'm
us,
not
and
sure.
when
Well,
kinda
there's
seeing
an
all these
E3
things, like,
Twitch.tv
that's cool.
event,
Like,
day
there's an extra
2.
little
Yeah,
layer
this
of
is day
emotional
2.
kind of connection there that works really nicely.
Fuck.
See, and that to me just shows your understanding of the Batman mythos and like the character. I know
I'm
for
glad I
myself
remembered
and
this.
many people out there, like the Arkham series has become almost like the definitive telling of like the Batman.
It
saga.
really has. I mean, it's like
Get it
Arkham
so
now
well.
defines.
Thank you very much.
I know. I'm just gonna be here just talking about how to forward it on. So
It really did.
you guys know this game for me right now is just owning E3, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, and I know that
I
we
like
actually
Man versus
have
Game now. I'm
footage,
gonna
right?
That's
resubscribe to
right.
his channel
Gameplay stuff
Yeah,
that
we
you
were-
were-
Resubscribe what happened the first time around.
Because I never
See what's
watched
going
him.
on with the bats.
Right.
Ooh.
He is one of the most
This chat
popular
right here.
Twitch.
It's
Batman,
streamers.
Batman, Batman.
I know.
Batman. Where's that Batman? It's certainly all over the place.
Madness.
I mean, I want to ask you a question about Scarecrow.
Scarecrow, yeah.
Like, when you guys
Look at
were,
you'll
I
see
guess,
Scarecrow. In
imagining
oh shoot!
the
What?
approach of
Oh, what is
Scarecrow,
this?
how
Whoa!
I seem to be further behind than
did
you.
you guys-
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
It's a brilliant adaptation of
Oh
Scarecrow.
my gosh!
It reminds me of Freddy Krueger.
Right.
They-
The thing is,
oh,
Like,
that's
how did that
awesome.
come about?
Whoa, those mechanical boobs.
Most of the
So
inspiration
hot.
that we take in every aspect of the game is stuff that we've done previously.
That's
So
gameplay. That's
the first place
gameplay.
we looked for inspiration from
Ellie,
this
that's
design
gameplay.
was, well,
Oh.
that was
Oh.
so on, so-
Oh.
Scene
out.
taken by
Dude, that's
Gameplay.
gameplay.
So we started
Oh,
with
this is.
the
Oh, I'm
still
freaking out.
visible in his visual
Holy
appearance.
crap.
And
I'm freaking out. No,
Oh
what
my
happened?
God.
I'm delayed.
so what we really wanted to do at E3 was make sure
Oh
that
my gosh!
everyone
Look
gets
at
the
that.
face full of
Gosh.
scarecrows.
I want this.
That happens
Look
at
at
the end
that.
of this piece.
Look
so
at
that
those
I won't spoil
graphics.
it, but the
Look
They
at how
got
big it is.
kind of outfit and body.
Look at how
We've
big
been
the
working
city
on it for a
is.
long time, but we thought, boom, let's bring that to E3
Look
and
at all
see
the
what-
lights and
Actually, it's like to look
everything.
into his eyes But opening up here, we also wanted to kind of focus on the verticality.
Look at the
of world.
rain.
So you start off in Bruce Wayne's office at the top of
Oh,
Wayne Tower.
boy.
You suit up, you glide to the back.
The
Oh,
Batmobile.
You can pull the Batmobile at
Oh
any
my
time.
God.
Where are you
Touch
right
button
now?
Anywhere in the
Did you
city.
At the
just jump-
Batmobile.
Okay, I just got there.
And then you just seamlessly jump in and you're off.
Oh my God.
oh my gosh.
Absolutely incredible. And
I cannot
Gotham
put. Holy
looks-
crap! He
can-
demolished the
Rich.
wall.
Yeah.
Everything
He doesn't
is
give a
gorgeous.
crap.
I cannot believe
It's
my
funny.
eyes.
It's gorgeous, but
There are
it's
still
so
cars
dark and
driving.
gritty. It's gritty gorgeous. It's great.
These graphics are better than Skyrim, and that is hard to beat.
Yeah.
The rain in Gotham, the way the moon hits puddles of water on the bitumen, like you got to get that stuff right.
Oh
'cause everyone
my
kinda
gosh.
knows Gotham City
I
kind of in their heart,
completely
as much as
nerded
they
out that-
understand
what?
the legendary locations. And
What
this
is
is
it- what
is it
another
doing?
feature that we're
What's
focusing on
happening?
Oh, this is
massively in
battle
E3 this
mode.
reveal of
Oh.
Batman. Anytime again, touch a button, you can transform the Batmobile into battle mode.
Oh.
Turret goes up on top, you've got massive security
Holy
damage.
crap.
Ride suppressor, you've got a Vulcan gun, you've got rockets on the side.
Oh my god.
So the Arkham Knight's forces are these
Oh
unmanned
my
drones, these
gosh.
tanks that are all being remotely
He's a
controlled.
he's a
Oh my
moving
gosh.
tank.
Kick the crap out of him, right? I mean, that's not going to be a problem for him because there's no lives on the line. But if there was infantry running around the corner to take him down, he would switch automatically to ride suppressor using less than lethal ammo.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
so awesome to see that the Batmobile is just way more.
Oh
than
my
just a
God.
transportation from like point A to point B.
Yeah, I mean the whole combat in battle mode is an extension of the free-flowing combat philosophy.
Look at that.
I love the.
Oh my God.
Like taking all the speed of the Batmobile and then ejecting out, so Batman kind of inherits
Look at
all
those-
of that
look at the
inertia from
cape.
the Batmobile.
Yes.
And that's
I know.
that's the same kind of
Oh my God. I want this so bad.
Taking for me, honestly. This
I mean,
is,
just everything about this.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe
At
those the
times I
actual
look at it
graphics.
I'm
Like,
like,
whoa,
It was
whoa,
awesome to me.
whoa.
The combat in this.
Oh yeah, the new
Million
fear
that
take.
lives
That's the
there.
new
No,
fear
that's it.
takedown.
You
I
imagine
read
living
about
in
that.
Gotham City.
Oh my God.
You imagine
why
that.
would anybody still live there at this point?
Right.
But that's.
Look
that's
at the
the
cape.
for you.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
The way that we're kind of approaching fear takedowns as well, so we wanted a move that would allow people to take down multiple armed thugs. We've never done that before. It's
Yeah,
usually
multiple
just
armed
one
thugs at once. The new paint. Oh yeah,
I just want to say
penguin.
too, like the cape.
Oh my
like I heard in the
God.
past, you had like a whole
Look
team
at
just, like,
that. I
working
mean,
on the
this
cape.
is actual
And I want to say
gameplay.
the cape looks better than ever. Like
Yes, the
compared to
cape.
Everything else.
We've
I
expanded
know.
the cape.
Whoa!
The cape.
Yeah.
Added some
Whoa!
Brought in new cape specialists.
people. Got a
Grapple
rest mind on
up,
the cape.
shoot.
Yeah, the stealth mode. See, this is what I mean. Where like you guys got the Batman feel, like being the Batman, the combat.
Oh.
So this is where we start to get funky with Scarecrow. What does fear mean for anyone at E3? It's a technical difficulty. It's your game crashing in a high-pressure scenario. So we wanted to be.
Oh, this is actually
This is our
happening. This is the
greatest
game.
Oh, the
And
game
he was
is
the master
glitching.
of fear. The master of
Oh,
fear
on
is
purpose,
Scarecrow
though.
himself. Even though Batman uses fear, this guy uses fear as a
Oh my
weapon.
God.
Look at
That's so creepy.
Oh.
gas too. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part. And the voice.
Yeah.
You guys nailed it again.
Sorry.
You are the product of everything you fear. Violence, darkness, helplessness.
Helplessness.
All that remains is for you to watch as I drag your beloved
Oh,
Gotham
no.
into oblivion.
Oh,
Lucky eyes.
that's scary.
Clouded over.
I know.
Gets
The mouth
me.
within the mouth. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so much going on there. And he's not happy at all. Scarecrow is really, really angry. I have another meta question. What is scary to Scarecrow? If he's huffing on his own fear gas all the time, what do you
Oh,
think
man.
he's seeing? And I think I know this answer. It's like a day job. He's like,
That's awesome.
He's like,
Right.
I
he's like
know.
working
I think
out.
that the
He's like,
bat.
just like- just
standing
hating
around-
himself.
Yeah,
The-
hating himself. Standing around the
Oh
water
my
cooler.
gosh.
But
You got to see Batmobile
reality, he's running around
gameplay.
Gotham
That was
City,
actually
like,
glitching
destroying
out on
families,
purpose.
destroying lives,
Yeah, that was glitching out on
going after
purpose because
Batman all the
Scarecrow.
time.
my
And it's
gosh.
really, really bad what he's doing in real life. But in his delusional state, he thinks he's like, no. Just
Oh,
like,
man.
Hey, what's going on?
That
Did you see
was-
that big game today. That's where he is.
Oh,
it's probably
wow.
terrifying.
I mean,
to
the
him.
the fact that
I
was
said this
actual
before during
gameplay,
the
turning
the
around
press
from his
conference for
eyes. Like,
I'm down there.
Ugh.
I thought that was still
I
a
wanna
see a piece of
cutscene.
that.
I want to see what fear is for me.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
That
Well, that's
Scarecrow
what it was
looked
for us, you know,
terrifying.
at previous press
I
conferences.
know, right?
Technical difficulties do happen. As a developer, you're like, oh man, I feel so sorry for you. So
I feel that was. I
when we
thought.
decided to
Okay,
go
now
for
I
that,
really
we were
want.
like, yeah, that's
I thought this was coming out this
terrifying.
year, and the
Occupy
fact
that
that it's
safe
not
space.
is
Yeah,
killing
I
me.
bet.
The day zero, stuff going crazy.
But
you gotta roll with the
It's
punches,
worth
but,
the wait.
Can we talk maybe just a little bit about like the characters we can
Because
expect to see? Yeah.
when you think about it, I mean,
So
it's
let's start with the Arkham Knight himself.
It's gonna look
because
even more awesome.
Let's
Arkham
go,
Knight.
let's go.
Yes.
I didn't know if you wanted me to mention that, but the character of Arkham Knight looks.
Yeah, now they're gonna talk about
Let me
Arkham
give some
Knight.
insight into kind of
Okay.
how we feel
All
about
right.
Rocksteady, because we had the opportunity to do 3 things that never happen
Things?
in your life. Design a new Batsuit,
Yep.
design a Batmobile, and design a new villain. of
Yeah, the
Batman's
new
universe. Like,
villain is.
to be able to do all those three things in one game, we just lost it when that's just how the design was shaking out. We're like, oh man, we're going to have our A game on, go to DC, pitch these ideas, and convince them of the direction we want to go in.
Gosh,
So,
the cape.
this
That's
whole
just the
idea of
cape
how
in the
war
rain.
coming to Gotham
The
was
rain
something that we knew was
when
really
you're
critical
gliding.
and
Look, do you see how
justifying the
fast
battle
we're
mode
gliding through all
I
that?
know.
gameplay. But then we
The
were like,
how
well,
big the
how
city
would
is with all the
Batman
lights.
design
We
the
never
Batmobile?
got
How
to
would he
see
design
all those
the Batsuit?
lights.
Because he'd be designing those things at the same time, right? So we designed a version of a suit, just like as
I'm gonna
as
have
an
so
initial
much fun with
pass.
this.
Then
Ellie,
we
I'm
did
gonna
all
have
of the
over
design
100 hours on
the
this game within
Batmobile,
2 weeks.
And then we kind of stole pieces of the design of the Batmobile and put them back onto Batman's armor. But his armor's very militaristic, but it needs to still be flexible and agile enough so that he can still move and glide and fight in the way that you expect him to. So there's a real marriage between the aesthetic design between the Batsuit and the Batmobile. But then with the Arkham Knight, we were like, well, we know what this dude's going to do. We know what his role in the game is. We know functionally the purpose that he fills. But creating a visual appearance that is reflective of that purpose, so you look at him and you go, right, I know what he's about. I know that he's a badass combat specialist, but I know that he's a
Yes,
commander
best
and
looking
tactical
Scarecrow
specialist as well.
ever,
So we
yes.
kinda had a lot
I
of
know.
ideas
Rip
for
Joe.
our
I hope
heroes
they
in
still
the
have a
game.
Joker
This is what we
cameo.
want to do. What do you
Just
guys think? And it's awesome
like I don't
working
want
with
them
it
to
because they
resurrect
just
the Joker,
know
but I
new
want
character
Joker
design,
to be
concept creation. All of that is
there,
just their special.
haunting
Yeah.
him.
We're pretty good at gameplay design, so working together, we sort of.
This is one of the
you know,
biggest games at
knocked
E3
down a load of
for
ideas.
sure.
I know,
We
obviously.
built him in 3D, and we're just like, yeah, man, he looks boss.
Oh, I can imagine those memes.
Yeah,
Like, if you brought me,
endlessly.
some of the
When did they announce GTA 5?
If you,
No
I
idea.
don't think we
They
have
just,
a
like,
pic of the Arkham Knight himself.
around
If
the
you
beginning, I
Google
think
that,
of this.
it
Wait,
blew
at
my
E-
mind.
in
I was just
E3
like,
though.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think
my
they just talked
God.
about
Like,
it. I don't think
and
they showed
again,
gameplay
on
yet,
that trailer,
but I
when they
mean,
show the close-up,
I'm really hoping there's gonna be some special features for PC or something.
I'm not sure.
Oh my
know.
God.
I'm gonna be pissed if there's not, because we waited like a year.
yeah, because so
as
we
you
wouldn't
see, there's a bunch
copy,
of
so we
videos
wouldn't
coming
like
in here.
illegally
And
download it.
it's just a lot of love.
Okay, now, okay, are they
And-
gonna show
and
it
same
now?
thing with the active live chat that we have over here. Everybody's saying Batman hype. Batman hype. It's real.
The Batman hype
It's
is
not
real.
man. Like you're seeing it. in
It's
real
You,
not
time.
did you see that nerd? I mean, that epic
Oh,
nerd out
real
that I
time.
did.
No!
I know, right? You were like,
No.
what?
But you never can.
Because
think,
yeah,
right, we've done a
this is
great
what
job,
got me
let's
into
just cruise from
games.
here.
If
Like,
not for
our
Arkham City,
greatest
I'd still
fear
be
is-
playing the little
is
games.
taking
The
the
Amazing
for granted. So
Spider-Man,
we push ourselves so
freaking
hard to make sure everything we do is
Star
just
Wars
the highest
games and
quality.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be playing the little
Push it.
stuff. I
Don't
never
let
would
it
have
be down
gotten
there.
into
Don't
the
let
big
it-
games
it already
if not
looks-
for
it
Arkham
looks
City.
awful.
I know, like, who in the world saw this trailer and was like, yeah, I don't know.
Exactly.
Just-
Who saw
the
like
first time I saw it,
who
like,
would see that and just be like,
and you're just like,
okay.
Rocksteady is back. Oh,
Rocksteady
man,
is
it's
back,
beautiful.
yeah.
Oh, it's
Because
so
they didn't.
beautiful.
Rocksteady did not do
Thank you.
Arkham Origins,
My
and that's why
pleasure, my
Arkham.
pleasure. And there's
that
168
it?
dudes
Oh,
back at
okay.
Rocksteady,
That was
all
worth
working
it.
like crazy. So send some love out to them as
It's
well.
a thank you to you.
Batman looks
That
amazing.
Goes,
I'm
it
gonna
hits
die.
you and it
I'm
goes to
the conduit.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
let
definitely
everybody
buying
know.
this.
All right.
Like
Yeah.
pre-ordering
So incredible.
as soon as I'm gonna pre-order
and
for
when
Christmas.
I
I
first
think
saw Scarecrow in Asylum, I was just like, what is this?
I might just do that. Someone
creepy
Skype
little
message me, but I don't
spooky
care
scene
right
that's
now.
going on?
I know, I got a
You-
Skype
you
message
had
too.
me going so many
Oh, it's
times
probably
in
from
that
that
game. I
big
was
one.
like, wait a minute. I don't remember Gordon getting hurt. What's going
Yeah.
on? Wait, what is happening?
Yeah.
Seamlessly integrating real life nightmares into the gameplay.
Yeah.
And I
So
think
I'm
a
so
lot of-
excited to see what you guys are gonna have.
Yeah,
A lot of
this
people
is
kind of
gonna
think
mess with
about
you
Arkham
like.
Asylum, and they think about the experience of Arkham City. And they're quite
Oh.
different games in that respect.
Yeah.
The claustrophobia of Arkham Asylum was a
Yeah,
very
okay, yeah,
unique
and
feeling.
have you seen
And then the kind of open world
Scarecrow
freedom
yet?
of Arkham
Not
City
Scarecrow,
was
Riddler.
a kind of totally different sensation. in
Dude,
lots of ways.
Riddler
And
looks
I've talked to a lot of
literally
Arkham fans,
broken.
and so
He
many
looks
people are just
insane,
like,
and he's
Arkham
coming
Asylum
back
was the
for
greatest thing you ever
revenge.
did,
He's
and then
gonna
other
have
people are
blood.
like, being the Cape Crusader
Damn.
in Gotham, that was the greatest thing you ever did. So,
Like,
in
he's
Arkham
gonna have
Knight,
some
we're really thinking
Batmobile
about, well,
challenges.
How do we balance those things?
And-
Because there's a lot of kind of
Scarecrow looks terrifying.
possibility potential.
Obviously.
Shutting things down and creating a claustrophobic.
I did not expect.
experience.
Like if you see his
Blowing the
claws,
walls
I mean
off
his
and
claws
giving
are like.
games like freedom is
Yeah,
absolutely
Arkham Knight
wonderful.
is
So
enough
Arkham
to
Knight
convince
really,
you to buy
with
next
the
gen
return of
console.
Scarecrow, but this massive, the entirety of Gotham City all built out. I think there's
Well, of
that
course, I'm
really
getting it
sweet
for PC,
combination of that
'cause PC
crazy
will
psychological